Welcome everybody to the channel. Today we are going to do a reaction to, and I know I'm late, but I've been busy and I apologize in advance. But I wanted to make sure I got this out here so y'all can hear and see what my thoughts are. But we're going to do a reaction to Kraven the Hunter trailer. This is one that I was looking forward to, and let's take a look. Kraven the Hunter. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My son, never show mercy. They are prey. We are predators.
Let's go.
Boys, your mother is dead.
She died because you sent her away.
She was weak, sick in her mind. You know my business, yes?
Ruthless.
Power is about strength. If you show weakness, you will give our enemies an opening.
That line is brolic.
Shoot.
Oh! He ain't gonna make it! He needs some milk.
He is weak, like his mother. Leave him.
What happened that day?
I stared death in the face, and for the first time, I saw my true self. Tell me about this hunter. They say he uses a connection with animals to track his prey. And once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
There's 6 of us, and only one of you.
There's 6 of you now.
Why do you hunt?
Get his nose off.
My father puts evil into the world. I take it out.
I think you're some kind of honor. You are exactly like our father. Just another man hunting for a trophy.
Hold on.
We're murderers. Isn't that what he taught us? You don't get to do that to me anymore.
Mr. Taglin? Mr. Taglin? Where's Mr. Taglin?
Oh, you're standing in him.
You're a goddamn lunatic.
Oh, you just figured that out now?
Why does that look like this?
There is an animal in each one of us.
Don't you want to know why they call me the Rhino?
Yeah. Okay. Let me take this off real quick. Okay. So, initial reaction is, it looks dope. There was that scene crawling on the walls that gave me Morpheus feels, and I gotta tell you, even though I actually was one of the few people that enjoyed Morpheus, it obviously has its issues, right? So we don't need to go back and forth about that. It wasn't a good movie, but I had fun watching it. But seeing him crawl on the walls like that brought back Morpheus vibes, and I really hope that this movie isn't like that. I hope it's actually really good and not just fun, right? But initial reaction, it looks really good. This is a good trailer. I hope that because they have his brother in it, Obi eventually turns the chameleon. Spoiler alert for those who don't know the character. So, you saw my face. The whole blood from the lion into the bloodstream thing. Oh, so as a movie maker, you got to make a good story, right? And sometimes taking the content straight from the comic books doesn't always translate into a good story, a good film. So, people take liberties, and I get it. So I'm not mad at it. I just hope they make it work, where it's not lame like a Spider-Man ripoff. Because essentially, what I'm seeing from the trailer, I could be wrong, but what I'm seeing from the trailer, they basically the lion's blood got in his blood and he turned into like Beastmaster. Yeah, I'm old. For those who don't know that movie, check it out. Beastmaster is a classic to me, a cult classic, old school movie about a dude who basically did this. He got powers to essentially utilize animals to be able to win over his foes. Like they would give him information, basically. Anyways, y'all check it out, Beastmaster. But they basically turned Kraven into Beastmaster. Now, with that being said, that could be really dope because he is the ultimate hunter, and having insight from the other animals would make him the ultimate hunter. And if there were ever to be a Spider-Man Venom fight with Kraven, this gives him abilities that would make that fight more realistic, right? Versus just being the ultimate hunter and really great with weapons. Having some meta-human abilities would make that fight a fair fight. But yeah, it looks dope, man. I'm into it. I'm ready. I want to check it out. Again, clearly this was a teaser, but the violence looks out of control. And Aaron Taylor Johnson, man, I think that's his name. He looks good, man. He got buff, and yeah, Aaron Taylor Johnson. He got buff, and he's rocking. I actually didn't think he would make a good Kraven just because of the way the guy is like huge in the comic books, but and he fights Spider-Man and like kicks his ass. But again, this looks good. Aaron looks like he definitely took it serious. He's got his weight up. I love the actor who's playing Rhino, by the way. Obviously you've seen him in Jurassic, what was that? Lost World, right? No, sorry, not Lost World. Jurassic Park 2. But also he was just recently in the Sopranos flick. And I like that I actually kind of dig what they're doing with the Rhino skin, because if you read in the comic books, Rhino was experimented on, and the costume that he had like would started to like merge with his flesh to the point where he could never take it off. So this is kind of accurate, where he can turn it on and off, but the way when I say kind of accurate, I'm talking about how it attaches to his flesh. That's what I'm saying. Because in the comic books, that's essentially what happened to him. Is the costume started to essentially bound with him, and he couldn't take it off. So they're kind of taking play with that and making it so he can turn this costume on that binds with his skin. I actually dig that. It's way better than the mechanical dude in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Well, of course, again, all we saw was the arm transformation, right? So who knows if it'll be crazy looking. But from what I saw, I actually like that approach. Anyways, do me a favor. Go in the comments. Let me know what you think of the trailer. It looks cool to me. I dig it. And as always, if you like the content, do me a favor. Click that like button. Click the subscribe button. Hit the alerts button so you know when I get new content coming. And share with others, man. I appreciate you so much. Y'all have a good one. Peace.